Hello and welcome to the Clyde Guide Cooking for One. Today we're going to be making an open Reuben sandwich, and this is very easy to make and you need just one pan. And we're going to be using the grill, and for my American friends, let me just reconfirm that the grill is not the barbecue out in the backyard, and we're going to use just this pan and the grill. So I'm going to be using a piece of brown bread, wholemeal. It's still frozen. Don't worry about that. I'm going to put some butter on it and make sure that you spread the butter all the way to the very edge of the bread. Put it under the grill. I'm going to get a wooden spatula like this and put a small amount of cream cheese, about a quarter of this small packet, and into that we're going to grate some extra mature cheddar. Now that's what I'm using, and I'm just going to grate that right now straight into the bowl with the soft cheese. Now then, if you are in the USA at this point, you won't know who Keith Floyd is. I doubt very much, unless you're of British descent. But Keith Floyd was one of the very earliest TV chefs, and he maintained that you should always cook with wine, even if the dish you're cooking doesn't require it. I share his point of view. Now, another thing we're going to be using is sauerkraut. Now, you buy sauerkraut in the UK in a jar, just like this, and the only problem with this is that that jar is much too big for what I'm going to use today. So I'm going to put 3 portions in these bags. And so you put the sauerkraut into one of these bags and you put it in the freezer. Some Thousand Island dressing, essential for a good Reuben. And then the other thing we need, which in the UK you can get from Tesco and probably other supermarkets, which is pastrami. See, that is just perfectly toasted. So now we're going to turn it over, do the same thing on the other side. There is our piece of toasted, slightly fried bread. Now upon that we put a good layer of Thousand Island dressing. Wallop. Now we're going to put the sauerkraut on. Just spread it out. Now, on top of the Thousand Island dressing and the sauerkraut, we're going to put the 8 slices of pastrami. There they go. And then on top of the 8 slices of pastrami, we're going to put the cheese mixture. I'm going to put it back under the grill and it will melt its way down and spread right across the pastrami. In the meantime, that means I can wash the bowl to clear up as you go. It's a good thing to do. And there you can see it's perfect. It's absolutely what we want. I'm going to lift that off and put it on the plate. I'm going to scrape up some of this cheese. I'm going to eat my Reuben sandwich. I'm going to hold it right here so you can see it. How does that look? Fantastic is the answer, with a nice glass of Malbec. And I will look forward to our next episode, when I'm going to share with you another delicious meal for one. Take care now. Bye bye.